And we are back now at 5:30. One Bakersfield man sharing his reasons for running in next year's congressional election.
And you've seen him before here on our channel. Eyewitness News reporter Lena Folk joins us in studio with who that is. Lena.
Well, Michael and Rochelle, we are talking about Dr. Randy Villegas. He's a school board trustee, a professor, and a former teacher for the Kern High School District. And now he wants to represent you in office.
For far too long, families in the Central Valley have been left behind by politicians who care more about power than people.
Dr. Randy Villegas wants to be your voice for the 22nd Congressional District. An alum of Bakersfield College, CSUB, and the local high school and middle schools, Villegas says his background is what makes him the right person for the job, particularly in light of some of the votes taken by current Representative David Valadao.
Growing up, I noticed the problems are surrounding our community. My parents, like many families here in the Central Valley, having to work multiple jobs to make ends meet, struggling to put food on the table. And now the very same programs that allowed me to get to where I am today, programs like Medicaid, WIC, are now all being cut because Congressman Valadao decided that it was more important to give tax breaks to billionaires. And I think it's time that we have representation here in the Central Valley that's actually putting Central Valley families first.
And according to him, part of putting community first means not accepting any corporate PAC money to fund his campaign, which Villegas says makes him stand out from his opponents.
My mother used to always tell me a saying growing up, dime con quien andas y te diré quién eres, which translated to English means tell me who you're with and I'll tell you who you are. And I think the exact same thing can be said about politics. Tell me who you're taking money from, and I'll tell you who you're actually working for.
Some of the doctor's endorsements from local leaders include Vice Mayor Manpreet Kaur and District 5 Board of Supervisor Leticia Perez, which he says is an honor. Running against Randy in the Democratic primaries are Assemblywoman Dr. Jasmeet Bains, former California Assemblymember Rudy Salas, and former U.S. Marine Eric Garcia. And although the Central Valley tends to lean more right, the Democratic candidate says he wants to fight for everyone. Proposition 50 is up for vote in November, which would redistrict the state if passed.
You know, the lines may change, but the issues do not. When I talk to people about healthcare in this district, it's very clear. Valley fever, diabetes, cancer, doesn't care who you voted for in the last election. It doesn't care what your party registration is. But we know that everybody gets sick, which is why we need health care for all.
A proud son of immigrants, Villegas also wants a clear path to citizenship for undocumented farm workers and families.
We have farm workers who are struggling, right? Who struggle to feed their families while they feed the rest of the world. And we still have not passed a path to citizenship for farm workers, for dreamers in this country. We do need to have secure borders. We do need to make sure that, harmful people or substances aren't getting into our country, but we need to make sure that we can do both.
And to see my extended interview with Randy, you can head over to our YouTube channel, Bakersfield Now. In the full version, you can hear more of his thoughts on immigration, redistricting, and what he would like to say to Representative Valadao if they were face to face. Live in studio, Lena Folk, Eyewitness News.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.